No matter if it's the quarantine or World War, I never miss my alarm clock. The moment I wake up, I start counting those reps because fitness for me is my life. Once I've made love to the most important thing in my life, I go on to the second most important thing in my life, my coffee. Now kids, this coffee and in Nescafe, it's the real deal. Brewed in the real deal equipment. After I'm done with that, I take a dump. I take a shower while showing off those beautiful ass straps. And I head straight to my workstation. This is my workstation.
Now, I believe in doing the hustle 24/7, 365. Like Gary Vee. Yes, this was a parody. I am not that much of an asshole, in the words of my man crush.
I'm not that much of an asshole.
I'm not that much of an asshole. This was an attempt to make you laugh. Hopefully you did. Now let's get to exactly how I actually spend my days in quarantine, which are, I'm not very proud of that, but let's get to that. Now that I've started making this video, might as well show you some truth. So I usually wake up at around like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock or something like that. I've been trying to wake up at 8 o'clock, but living alone is fucking hard and there's nobody to wake you up, and I don't exercise. I don't exercise right after I get up, and I'm certainly not exercising in the quarantine. There is just, the home workout thing is just complete bullshit, believe me, for the most part, unless you don't have the proper equipment. And then I head to the love of my life, which is coffee. Now, to be honest, I really do hate Nescafe and all the instant coffees that most people use, because it really honestly kills the flavor. I mean, if you really ever do taste a good freshly roasted, freshly ground coffee, brewed with the traditional methods, you would see that the flavors, the taste notes on that would be on a whole another level. I will actually make a detailed video on this topic. This is a kind of hobby of mine. So let's see. So, times have been really uncertain here, not here, pretty much all over the world. And, it's all over the internet, all over the news. Most people are only not trapped, but just consuming that information, including me. So I won't be much talking about how bad that is. Everybody knows how bad that is. What I would be talking about is, just adding my 2 cents from the profession I belong to, in nutrition, in fitness. Many people have been too much obsessed about having the perfect diet in the quarantine, or doing home workouts, lifting your beds and lifting your sofa sets to do repetitions and things like that, which is completely stupid. You don't need to do that. These are the times where your number one priority should be your mental health. Okay, how good are you feeling? Because you're not having any social contact, you are not doing the things that you love probably, and at least most of them, and you're just basically trapped in a fucking house, right? So your top priority should be having a good mental health, keeping your mood on point, not going crazy in these times. So what I would say is just stop worrying about what you're eating. At least don't worry too much about it. If you want to eat some junk food, go ahead, eat some junk food. If you don't want to work out, just don't work out. If you are in a weight loss phase, and you think that it is getting too frustrating to weigh and measure every single fucking calorie that you're eating, you don't have to do that anymore. Okay, you can just completely hit a pause on all of the goals that you have been doing. And I lately have been seeing like a lot of posts on this being the right time to be productive, which is, again, I think it's completely bullshit. These are not, you shouldn't expect yourself to be too productive, and that's why there was this parody in the initial period. I just want you to understand, at least from my side, in my opinion, trying to be productive and trying to read a lot of books or study this, study that, form a new habit. It takes 21 days to form a new habit and all that kind of stuff. That's, in my opinion, is just all bullshit. Your top priority should be your mental health. So do all the things that you have been dreaming of. Netflix and chill, like literally all day, 24/7. Reading books if you enjoy books. Playing video games. At least that is what I have been doing for the most part. Funny thing, I am very much into filmmaking and movies and all those kinds of things, and I hadn't watched Sacred Games. Can you believe it? Being an Indian, it's like the best thing that was ever made on a screen by an Indian. Like, no movie tops that, no series tops that. It's really fucking awesome. So point being, I watched the whole fucking series in a day, like 10 episodes in a day, and that was kind of a thing. So this is what I've been mostly doing. I read books, the kind of books that I wanted to read, self-help. Right now I'm reading a very, very fucking awesome book called The Art of War. Not The Art of War, The War of Art. It's a really fucking awesome book. I love that book so much that I just might make a review video on that book, or at least how that book has helped me so damn much and how awesome that book is. Other things I'm doing is I'm playing video games. Mini Militia is my current game. I'm not a video game guy, but still Mini Militia has like fucking hooked me on point. And that's pretty much it. Okay, I video call friends, I call friends, and I just do all the kind of bakchodi I can do. Just my point that I want to tell you in this video. Actually, there's no point to this video. I'm just fucking around here. But if I were to tell you something, just add my 2 cents, I would say that don't stress over any fucking thing right now. Okay, just chill. All the best for the hopefully just 3 weeks and not more than that.